This is a story that is, it's character driven, and my character is the world's most famous magician of his day, who has made a bargain that he knows that he's racing inexorably towards the last performance of his life. And nobody understands why this seemingly young man is going to be retiring. But then he meets Claire, Marsha's character, and he finds hope in the form of her.
And Claire's a journalist, and she shows up to interview Seamus's character on the day of his last performance. And that's kind of unusual because it is set in 1950, and she's an African-American woman working for Time magazine, you know, come to interview this guy. And that in itself was, you know, for me, when I read the script, how did she get here? Who is this person? And the relationship between the two of them it's just very interesting. I was intrigued. I just kept turning the pages, wanting to find out where was this going, you know, what's going to happen next. And she's a single mom, and her son, well, I don't want to say too much about her son, but her son plays an interesting part. Let's just put it that way.
There's something about this old-fashioned storytelling where it doesn't rely on visual effects, relies on the story being teased out through the characters.
And when I was reading this script, I felt like, what's going on? You know, I really did, like, you know, I just wanted to keep turning the page, because what are they saying? What do they mean?
What's the truth? What do they need from each other? Why is this like, yeah, this seems like there's something deeper going on here. So,
big time.
Yeah.
And there is.
I think we're used to a lot of visual effects in our movies now, and a lot of shortcuts for
being
the storytelling.
spoon-fed.
Yeah, and there's something about classic storytelling that I think this project is going to satisfy for people who are fans of classic cinema.